Billy
Dinah Washington.
Sarah Vaughan. How about Marty Seifert has been nominated for the Wall of Fame?
No fucking way.
Shut about that.
I don't think there's a politician alive today that's going to make it on the Wall of Fame.
I would have been for Seifert. I mean,
I'd like to
No.
know most of
I'd have been all for Seifert.
Why?
I like him.
You? You guys hang out?
I have had the little picnic, the SSU picnic.
That's right, you did.
I didn't even realize who he was or whatever, but he was such a nice guy. And
Really?
he was like, I liked him. And I saw him. I've seen him a couple times too in the parade that goes down the Marshall Main Street there. Marty Seifert, you got my vote. Well, that's not true. I'm not going to vote for him. I'm going to vote against
Did you
you,
vote for him,
actually.
yeah?
But you've got my vote for our Wall of Fame. I don't actually want you to have any kind of power in the world.
And you
but
don't on the Wall of Fame. No power.
No, you
Zero.
have no power as far as those who worship educated bowlers and look to our Wall of Fame to determine their behavior. You don't have any power. But
I don't think you're using your vote seriously enough. But, anyway, that covers the Wall of Fame for tonight. And so as it
wait a minute,
stands,
what about Cyndi Lauper? What about Madonna?
No, we
Why
said
don't
no more
vote for that?
But we have now, as it stands now on our
What
Wall
about
of Fame,
Sesame Street characters?
Uh,
I got a Cookie
there's always
Monster.
next week
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster. Okay. We'll write that down. Okay. Cookie Monster.
What's his real name again?
Any discussion?
I thought it was
Monsteris?
full thing.
Monsteris Cookius.
I thought,
He's a Greek figure.
I thought you said recently like his name was Cookie Jones or something like that.
Cookie Jones. I got some land in Florida, Tim. You want to buy that
I
shit?
thought Joe was telling me he
Yeah.
saw an episode where a Cookie said, "My last name's not Monster, it's this."
No, I never.
Pam Greer's nemesis.
I hope you never have a sexual experience with Joe.
Cookie Joe's.
All right. Cookie Monster, in or out?
He's out.
Out. You wrote him out?
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
a
So
pig.
as the Wall of Fame stands now,
Cookie
have,
Monster is the closest I've ever seen to you represented in the world.
we have Wile E. Coyote and Kelly. And that concludes the discussion of the Wall of Fame.
You made good progress.
Have you ever had?
Go on.
It's easy being me.
Have you ever had rectal discomfort?
No.
It's important. Yeah, I think every male has had rectal discomfort.
Caused a crisis in faith?
No.
Never.
No. I think it helps you with your faith.
Never touched his face.
What, do you like, put something on that or what?
No, it's kind of like childbirth.
Except for you don't have a child.
Yeah, exactly.
Pain is like childbirth.
So who's the lock of the week?
Lasts for 9 months. Sorry to hear that.
Lock of the week is New Orleans +2 at Baltimore.
I think so.
Which is Lupe's invention.
Lupe invented that?
Houston +13 at Pittsburgh. You could choose. Who's Houston?
I would take anybody who's playing Cincinnati.
Carolina. Cincinnati +3 at Carolina.
I think Carolina.
Really?
I'd lock that fucker in. If I had money, I would bet on that.
Did you guys see
Okay.
out the front door? I'm leaving out the front door. Well, I'd only been in Seattle once. We, in fact, turned around and went back out. We were
Did you
driving.
get a shirt?
No. But it was the day we thought, God, this traffic is incredible. How can anybody live here? But it was the day that somebody had left a fertilizer truck parked downtown, just walked away from it, and people thought it was a fertilizer bomb. So they evacuated, downtown. So I didn't really get to see Seattle, and I'll always regret that. Anyway, going out the front
You can't live with that kind of regret.
Have to. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Would you ever drive another fertilizer truck?
I'm so sick of, the one thing I must say about this show that annoys me is I'd always dreamed of doing a show, it was my dream. And in my dream, I'd always I guess this is politically incorrect, I guess, but I'd always dreamed of working with heterosexual men. And I don't know, it's just something about Bicey. He's so clearly and deeply gay. There's nothing wrong with that in a way, but I mean, he can be gay if he wants. I mean, that's his life. He can go and meet with the Lord on Judgment Day and talk to him about it at that time. But, you know, I just had thought for this show, I just thought it would be better to work with straight men.
So, you're feeling a gayness, Bicey?
How could you tell?
The fact that he just said it.
No, I'm just kidding around with Bicey. I mean, he's gay as the day is long, but I don't care. You know, that doesn't concern me. In fact, if
I'm proud of his gayness.
If I'd been able-
thank God he stands up for his gayness.
Say it loud. Bicey's gay and we're proud.
He is.
if,
He's proud.
if I'd have been in college with Bicey, we probably neither of us would be married unless we were married to one another.
Why is that? Married how?
Do we have to draw you a picture?
Well, for our viewers, you do. Because you gotta understand, we're in Marshall, Minnesota. Penis anus, penis anus, penis anus.
What was
I
that?
don't follow you.
People are watching.
Are they?
Yeah, I saw a guy at County Market. He said, "Hey, are you? Do you know Dilly?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Are you in his class or something? And he's like, "Yeah." And then I saw the show the other night. I was like, "Okay, County Market rules."
You know, I came up with an advertising slogan for County Market.
What is it? We're still here.
No. You know, Andre is a big supporter of
Yeah, that's
County
right. He said that last time.
No, my slogan, my ad for it would be, it's based on, there's a sporting company or whatever, like a mountain type clothing and gear or whatever place in Wisconsin called Gander Mountain.
Yeah,
You know that place?
Gander Mountain.
Yeah. So they had an ad which said Gander Mountain. Da, da, da. Anyway, so I translated it to County Market. So my ad goes, County Market, fuck my ass. County Market.
Say it louder. Yeah.
Fuck my ass. County Market.
Fuck my ass.
County Market. Fuck my ass. Fuck Joe's
Okay,
ass.
pack it up. We're exiting out the back door. Grab your knife and let's go. This is Legion though, so maybe they're more accepting of those.
If you can manufacture some kind of fear here, you're pretty good.
Yeah. Well, there was a guy checking us out earlier.
Really?
He kept looking back at us, giving us the eye.
What do you look like himself?
Oh, I don't know, just some average-looking dude.
Average-looking dude, but
But it was weird. He specifically turned back and looked at Bicey and I like 5 times in the span of a minute or something. It was weird. Maybe
I guess with Bicey
he
with
recognized
his-
us from the show or
no,
something.
Bicey with his painted-on jeans.
Yeah, you can't. You're not gonna pass it out.
Pass that up. Yeah, guess what? He's a little older, but guess what?
He's still got an ass on him.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Last thing I gotta say to all you all out there is like, fuck you. Fuck you.
That's where we started.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the good old boy with the hat and the glasses.
What do you think about? What about the FCC,
Fuck
Joe?
you.
What about the FCC? They don't like it when you say fuck. Yeah.
Fuck them all.
So that's supposed to put County Market
County
back up.
Market.
Your ass.
It's just something so beautiful about that. I mean, it's like so fits them. You know, it's like if they just had a huge sign outside which said County Market, fuck my ass. You know, it'd be like everybody in town would just be like, yeah, well, obviously. You know, it wouldn't hurt business at all or anything. It would just be like, well, that's exactly what it is. It's County Market is that. That's what it is. It's the back door of Marshall.
So you think County Market is like, that's the way they draw you in, by sticking their ass out and saying, fuck my ass. And while you're in here, buy some groceries. The lone wolf.